Hey everybody, it's Crazy Alaskan Cutchat. So I just decided to get some World of Tanks gameplay. I know I haven't done a video on this in probably almost a year actually. But I still do play this game, believe it or not, and I did a live stream on it. I was raging a lot because I was in a bad mood. Plus, the Centurion 7.1 is not very good unless you have it completely upgraded. I have everything. I have the Rolls-Royce Griffin engine. I have the 105 L71. It's actually a pretty good tank once you get all the upgrades. Also, I don't, it's hard to play this game because I'm always a cheapskate, so I don't like to play the expensive tanks because this costs a lot of money to play. Unless you do well, you're going to lose a couple thousand every time you play. And if you do bad, you can lose up to 16 to 20,000 credits every game. It's not cheap, but thankfully I did sell a lot of my old. I never use my rations, if we're going to be honest. The rations that well, for those of you who don't know how World of Tanks works, if you play enough, you get like certain perks and stuff for your crew, and one of those are rations, and they sell for about I think 10,000 credits a piece, and I had a lot of them, and I also had a lot of manual first aid kits, fire extinguishers, and repair kits, and I sold all of those, which are also about 10,000 each, I believe, and I made about like 3 million credits. So I'm sitting in, we're in green right now, so we're actually not bad, but before that, it was kind of rough playing these kind of tanks, but now I actually can enjoy it because I don't have to worry about the money. So it's a lot nicer. I did buy my, I didn't know I had so much gold for this game. I have like 4,000 gold or something, and since I still play this game, I decided to buy some nice skins, and I bought a full olive drab coat for this Centurion for the summer scheme. I bought also I have like 100 UK flags, so I put that on the side from a prior event. For the desert scheme, desert camp, I think I just have the plain British tan, and I have put a little Israeli flag on it because Israelis use Centurions a lot. And for my winter Centurion, I have a winter camo, obviously, which also has a Swedish flag. So I have like 3 different nationalities depending on what kind of map I play on, winter, summer, or desert. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. But oh yeah, this poor guy. He just accepted his fate. It's like, okay, whatever. But this isn't the best game I've had, and unfortunately, I didn't record the one game I had where I had 5,000 damage. I had a game where I had 5,000 damage, and in the Centurion, and that was impressive, I have to admit, but unfortunately, I was not able to replicate that. I did pretty good, though. I think I got 3 or 4 kills in this game. But yeah, this is, thankfully, I thought of recording this, because otherwise, I usually forget, and then I keep forgetting that World of Tanks has a replay feature, which is really nice. So, and for those of you who don't know how World of Tanks works, when I shoot somebody and it's yellow, that means that was my damage. It was just like that. That means the ally hit him, but yellow means I hit him and penetrated. Because a lot of times, as good as this 105 is, it doesn't penetrate all the time, so you have to really aim at certain spots, like below the chassis and stuff. That's a good place to aim. In between the turret ring, also a good spot. But no, you have to know where you're shooting. If you have a not inferior tank, but not as good. You know what I mean? But this is a good tank. It's good. You do have to stay back a lot though, because you're not a heavy tank, so you do have to be careful, or a tank destroyer. But it is a good tank though. I used to hate it because it had the 20-pounder type. Was it Type A or Type B? I think it's awful. Oh my gosh. It doesn't, sure, it had a fast reload time, but it doesn't penetrate any, it doesn't damage hardly any. It's just, I don't know, that was the worst gun ever. That's the same gun I had on the Centurion Mark 1, which wasn't too bad because I was only a tier 8. So you could theoretically play with tier 6 tanks. That never happened to me, but theoretically you could. Oh jeez. Yeah, that was rough. I really hated that. But the Centurion 7 was good. I don't remember if the Centurion A Action X has a 120 or a 105. I think it's just a 105 L72. Yeah, I think it is. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that because it's a lot taller of a vehicle, and honestly, I do kind of like this Mark 7 a lot. But it's a good tank. You can see how much damage I did in the bottom. It was a pretty good game. Well, that's pretty much all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more great content. Stay frosty.